Sorry, I was talking to chat. I don't know why it was. You have to. I'm talking over the intros, which they're letting play out, which I appreciate. If you're gonna have a mirror, let them play out.
No axio mirror.
Mm-hmm. It's been a very, very long time since I've seen an axle mirror. It's a rare character at this point, to some extent.
Oh yeah.
Right now, it feels like they're just feeling each other out.
Yeah, it definitely feels like.
Both players can do more pressure and more risky neutral when they want to, but they're definitely just testing each other.
Yeah, not hard committing to anything. They're just kind of finding the tiny hits, but this might open things up.
That should be the end of this round.
Lands the combo splat.
Oh,
Gets hard knockdown. Keeps the meter.
Yeah.
Whoa, goes for Ranson, and Kyet's gonna wake up. Super PRC doesn't land. It's all disjointed. Oh my god.
Disjoint thumb, just disjoint.
Hey. Slowly trying to crush, gets poked out of the air, trying to get sent back. Axel Bomber tries to mix up the landing. Gets tossed down into the corner, blocking the burst. And making sure Kyet has little to no resources. Taps the dust, picks up that first game. Lazarus.
Slowly building momentum over the match. It started out slow, but then it got slightly faster in the second round there. Curious if they're just how this start is going to be, because I don't expect it to be as slow as the prior one.
Finds the counter hit on Lazarus. Picks a pretty decent amount of damage there.
Axel does a lot of damage at this point. I don't feel like they used to do that much damage off stray hits, but right now I think they do.
Oh, that was so sneaky.
Nice.
Just living on top of his head.
That could have been it. But that was a stray hit from Kyet, but it... They seem to be on the back foot right now, which is interesting. I don't know why they're popping so much.
Yeah, just slowly trying to make their way in here. Just, again, not throwing out anything too crazy, just mostly 5Ps, Ranson. But look at Kyet making their way back in. They get
way back into the corner.
That was crazy out of Lazarus.
Back to neutral, one hit from anyone.
Yeah, gets pulled in. Oh, gotta be careful. You're like Giga Minus on that. Finds the counter hit. Kyet finally gets in with that JP.
This has been a really weird match so far.
Or maybe it's JS. I'm not sure. Ooh, that's a little too shallow to get that Melty Blood cross up.
Full screen burst is fucking with me whenever I see it. I'm still not used to it.
Up and over, finds a little hit there. Even finds a little Ranson. And not playing too hasty. Gets Kyet getting Melty Blooded. Crazy. What a world we live in.
They woke up with something. I don't know why they.
Running on in takes. Wouldn't say Axel's stuck in the corner, but
what? I don't know the words to the song. Sorry.
Taking them out more rancid, more winter cherries. Oh, jump with the command grab, but doesn't find much off the big counter hit. And now it's Kyet's turn to take the corner, but pulls him on and throws him into the corner. Kyet picks up a game for themselves. We have a set.
It's been a weird game. Not sure how I feel about it.
No, the pre-rolls are on.
That's rough.
It's real rough.
I don't know how many people are impacted. I feel like we mostly have. We tell? Whatever. Oh, the janky start to that round, but
Yeah.
what? What are we? Lazarus is just.
Hey, what if I played Strike Throw real quick?
Yeah.
Everyone's a little too close for a 5-piece to hit. But yeah, it's able to even things out. Lazarus the ones to jump in, but Kyet tries to afford himself a little bit of more space, but right back to the zoning game, and oh, sniped out of the
Gets
air.
clipped.
Yep. Ooh, runs away from the winter cherry. Hold on, and there's the melty blood. Doesn't find anything though, and now
Air throw. That was a nice air throw.
and takes control of the corner for themselves. We've seen Kyet play before, and they are able to survive most situations against mostly other characters, especially when they have control of the corner. So I don't know if Lazarus is like onto, say, Axel's defensive game in the corner and is just denying Kyet from playing in that situation.
It seems possible.
Running on and finds the anti-air, picks up a nice combo for themselves, lands the melty
Little
blood
mix.
combo.
Yeah, I'm like trying to see specifically what they're adjusting. This is really neat. This is like a really good match, but I'm not giving good commentary because I'm too busy watching.
I know. I wouldn't know what to say either because I don't know anything about this character, but I think I've watched Kyet enough to just know what
Yeah.
he does and then see how it applies to another Axel.
They're not doing a ton of fast falling either, which is interesting. Like Kyet's been doing a bit.
That's
Like,
Lazarus.
fast falling tends to be pretty good versus Axel, so that's interesting. That was a very tight little jump there.
And just runs on in, gets underneath the hurt boxes, and I think we're...
I think that was baited.
Yep. Even knows the punish too, gets the burst out of
But
Kyet.
burst.
Really anything can do it here, just looking for the hit. He's really favoring these jump-ins. But, oh, throws out.
5P. A little poke.
And it's Lazarus with advantage in this game.
Just a casual full screen 5P, you know.
I'm also all out of snoozes, so as soon as this, if this ends, probably just run an ad real quick, and that should carry us to the final games.
Can we change that setting more often, or is it? Sorry, well, I'll ask after.
Yeah. Usually if it's set to run the 3-minute ad, that usually buys enough time. So I don't have to run it too often.
Kyet is taking over this whole round.
Or maybe it incentivizes to subscribe. Who knows?
No, it doesn't. But
Just saying.
it incentivizes people to watch something else. The Kyet ran that whole round, which was interesting.
Looks like they're also picking up something out of Lazarus. Lazarus was kind of doing it. See, what they're doing is they're trying to run under like either jump-ins or 5Ps. But then they're also trying to adapt to run up, I believe, maybe 2H, where he like throws it up. Like that. That, I don't know what it is, but what an interesting fight.
This is a really good. This is a really good set that I am doing that I don't know how to commentate.
Exactly. Oh, just gets that goal burst out. It's a much needed meter. Ooh, even finding Kyet.
So much burst though. What was Lazarus doing?
Maybe landing frames, but
I don't.
wow, the salt.
The tech.
Kyet. Oh god.
That could be it.
Has the meter.
It's not.
They're not gonna get the kill. No OTG.
It would have to be a completely different combo.
Oh.
What? That also could have been an OG.
Ah! What?
Using the burst for the next round too.
God.
That basically means they have the same resources for going into the final round, which is
massive counter hit.
Kyet's been throwing those out way more in the last couple games, or the last couple rounds at least.
That's a huge jump in, sitting pretty good, but Lazarus could possibly claw it back. It's not impossible. Also, this upcoming ad is inevitable in a minute.
Sorry, folks.
Sorry. We'll run it as soon as a victor is claimed.
What was he expecting?
Gets pulled in, doesn't commit to anything, knows that they're really minus there, but oh, the Rancid pulled on in OTG, sends him tumbling. And Kyet just runs all the way back to the wall. Oh, comes in with a 2H and Winter Cherry. I'm gonna run the ad. It's a long ass match. Exactly. Oh my god. Okay, that also bought us another 20 minutes.
That was 2-2?
Yeah, it's 2-2.
Okay.
The third game 5 of the night.
Nice.
In the Axel Mirror.
Man, I'm gonna have to run more for the final match. Not leave, but I need to. Whatever. I'll have to be right back in like a minute.
Do a bunch of jumping jacks, so make yourself even more tired.
Oh yeah. That's not what I meant. But that was
I thought you were in danger of like falling asleep.
No, this match has woken me up. I was falling asleep prior to this match, I'm not gonna lie. Not saying that about the prior matches, but I'm awake now. I'm good. I'm not dying like that other week where I was like, whatever, like 2 months ago. Just clipping each other.
Just slowly. Trying to hit each other.
I love that throws. That was like a chicken match. Whoa! That felt like a drop.
Oh, doesn't pick up the last bit of the combo. But the rainwater is able to close it out.
Flies.
Has a counter hit on Kyet's side, and oh, look at that damage! Tries to pull him on in, but Lazarus living up in the air. PRC after a rainwater. Running just block. You just.
They're just clipping each other with counters, but not get anything out of them. Dodging fan grab, dodging fan grab.
Oh god. Again.
Up throw again.
Just mixing in these full screen
Gold
run-ups.
burst.
Oh, burst
Positive
for
though.
Kyet. Runs under the 5P.
Lazarus has full burst.
Lands the multi-blade cross up.
So if Cat doesn't take advantage of those resources, Positive's already gone.
Lands a massive jump in, but no burst out of Lazarus. Just
Cat is gonna have full burst and full meter, more or less.
Oh,
or
okay.
dead.
That 2H doesn't reach far enough. Oh, I thought he was gonna run and grab him.
And he clipped
All the way in, he runs up and grabs him.
What?
Oh, get the, he spins the pass.
What? Oh,
Oh,
it's full now.
shit. PRC runs up, grabs him. Dude. This fucking match, holy moly.
Oh, she fly.
I think both were thinking it, and then Lazarus pulled the trigger on it. Already sitting pretty. Baby smells blood in the
Lazarus
water.
way ahead.
Yeah. And with the way things have been going, they've only been chipping away at each other. But look at Kyet, picks up a whole bunch of damage. Runs right into Lazarus's wake-up grab. Really, any hit here could probably just blow up Kyet. Especially just one more. Whoa!
The new counter.
I was like,
Whoa! That, they read a jump and tried to air throw, I think.
jump just, oh,
Any
God.
clip.
Oh, it clips him in the toes.
And that is the clip.
Golly. Lazarus goes up 3-2 versus Kyet. Oh my fucking god.
Luna, that was a very good match. I maybe I'm misinterpreting the tone of the message, but that was a very good match. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.